Gracie.
Hi, my name is Grace Eline. This is Ella. She's my best friend. So when I was in first grade, I started to drink a lot of water, like a lot more than all of my friends. So then my mom decided to tell my pediatrician, and he said it was not to worry. And then a few years later, in third grade, my growth started to slow down, and I used to be taller than all of my friends, like I used to be above the charts tall. And then my mom thought that that was a little weird. So she decided to tell my pediatrician, and he said that that was really wonky. So he referred us to an endocrinologist who decided to just check me out and found nothing wrong and sent us for an x-ray and some blood work and still found nothing wrong with me. And then April 9th is when my family's lives changed. It's when they found...
Okay. It's okay. You're okay.
It's when they found a mass on my pituitary gland, which is in your brain, and it was as close as it could possibly be to my optic nerve. But thank goodness the tumor did no damage to my eyesight, so we're very thankful that we caught it early, so my eyesight is perfectly fine. And then, so April 10th is when, it's definitely when our lives changed, because the endocrinologist referred us to the Valerie Fund, and day one, we felt like family there. All the doctors and nurses, like Nurse Kim over there and Dr. D, they were, woo! They were the best staff could ever be. So we were, that was at North Beth Israel, which is the biggest Valerie Fund, and I think the best Valerie Fund. And then, so after we had all sorts of scans and blood work and more scans, and we went all over. Like, we went to Sloan Kettering in New York, but we ended up going right back to the Valerie Fund, which I'm very glad for. So I remember April 10th, after we left the Valerie Fund, I said, I want to come back here. And my mom was like, I don't think you want to. But that's how much I loved it there. And then May 2nd, after I had a spinal tap, or since it makes people mad, a lumbar puncture. On May 2nd, I was diagnosed with germinoma, which is a germ cell brain tumor. And then after that, so after my first round of chemo, my hair fell out, and I shaved my head with Ella. She shaved her head with me. And then we had 4 rounds of chemotherapy, which weren't fun, at the Valerie Fund. And after we went to Robert Wood Johnson in New Brunswick, and that's where I had 24 rounds of proton radiation. And so this is, I think, the end of last year, for my birthday, December 16th, I was cleared of my tumor, so I had no evidence of disease. So we just recently had scans this Thursday, and they also came back clear. I would like to thank Sue and Ed for making the Valerie Fund, because I think that we could not have gotten through this process without the Valerie Fund. Like, from their staff to Camp Happy Times and everything. It was all amazing. Like, all the staff were amazing, like all the nurses and all the doctors. They made me feel so welcome, and all the school liaison, I think it was, Suzanne, who really helped us. Like, she gave me a robot to help me, and then she gave us Bruno the monkey, who is a monkey in my chair, and then, like, what was it, right? It was like Ella, well, what was it? It was like a monkey that sat in my chair while I was gone. So that helped because it helped it helped my friends understand. And like they also talked to my class so that my class knew what was happening. And it really helped that my friends knew because throughout the Valerie Fund, it was all the Valerie Fund that did this. So I would definitely like to thank the Valerie Fund because they are amazing. And yeah, and I think that we should raise money throughout this house because I think that it goes to an amazing cause. And I mean like amazing. And yeah, I would like to thank you all for being here. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your night.